Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Game Show Scoop. Today we're diving into some fascinating news about the life and legacy of American literary icon Mark Twain. Historian Ron Chernow has just released a new book all about Twain's life, and it's got everyone talking. So you might be thinking, Ron Chernow, isn't he the guy who wrote that epic biography on Alexander Hamilton? And you're right, but what you might not know is that Chernow has been fascinated by Mark Twain for decades. In fact, he even saw Hal Holbrook play Twain on stage back in the 1970s. Game Show Scoop, that's a blast from the past. What was it about Twain that really captured Chernow's attention? Was it his wit, his writing style, or something else entirely? According to Chernow, it was more than just his humor. Although, let's be real, who doesn't love Mark Twain's clever one-liners? No, for Chernow, it was about the complexities of Twain's personality. He saw a man who embodied both the ideals of modern celebrity and the darker aspects of human nature. Chernow has been studying Twain's life for years, poring over his letters, speeches, and writings to get a deeper understanding of this fascinating figure. And what he found was surprising. Despite being known for his biting satire of politics and finance, Twain himself struggled with some very real demons, including self-loathing and the pressure to conform to societal expectations. Game Show Scoop? That's really interesting. We've all heard of Twain's famous quote about Teddy Roosevelt, but did Chernow uncover any other surprises or insights into Twain's relationships with his family and friends? Well, yes. It turns out that Twain had some pretty unconventional friendships, particularly with teenage girls who he affectionately called angelfish. Now, at first glance, it might seem strange or even problematic for a man in his 60s to be so obsessed with young girls. But according to Chernow, there's no evidence to suggest that Twain's intentions were anything other than chaste and respectful. That being said, Chernow does think that Twain's fixation on these teenage girls is telling of a larger issue, the way he struggled with his own identity and sense of purpose. He was a man who wore many hats, from writer to humorist to social commentator, but beneath all those personas lay a complex and often troubled individual. Game Show Scoop, and what about Twain's marriage? Did Chernow uncover any secrets or surprises there? Yes. According to Chernow, Twain's marriage to Olivia was actually a true love match, at least. That's the way it seemed. But beneath the surface, Twain was grappling with some deep-seated insecurities and self-doubt. He spent his entire life attacking the plutocrats on one hand, while secretly working to become one himself. What a paradox. Chernow sums it up beautifully. There's a tremendous amount of self-loathing in him. I think that Mark Twain did fit the stereotype of the funny man who's sad and depressed under the surface, and is kind of releasing that through the humor. Well, there you have it, a fascinating glimpse into the life of one of America's most beloved literary icons. Game Show Scoop thanks Ron Chernow for shedding some light on this incredible figure, and we hope you'll join us next time for more scoop on the world of literature and beyond.